Happy holidays and welcome back to another DIY tutorial. It is officially winter here in Switzerland and we need some warm clothes under that thick jacket. For today, I bring to you another easy yet detailed tutorial on how to make this dress I call the multi-turtleneck midi dress suitable for all seasons. Let's get into it. I'll be using the following items: a pattern paper, a fitted top I own, and other sewing supplies. Here I'm folding my pattern paper on a reverse to get it to lay flat. At this top, I'll place an inch line as a cut and take it across. Also on this line, I will add the length of my dress, which is 49 inches, also with an inch hem allowance. Then take it across and square up the marks. I'll add the half length of 15 inches from the shoulder line down before laying my top to trace. This is the shoulder, this is the half length of the shape, and this is the hem. I'll be tracing out the upper part of the dress from a perfect fit top I have. I'll give a mark of 3.5 inches on this line for the neck width. I will align my top on the paper, placing the neck on the neck and shoulder line and on the fold. I will fold it over to the half length line here, go in and adjust it, then trace from the shoulder down to the half length. I'll put the top aside, then go in to create the neck by marking 3 inches for a depth. With my ruler, I'll carve out the neck. From this half length line, I'll mark the hip length down and take it across. On this length line, I'll add the hip measurement of 9.75 after dividing by 4. I'll add the hem measurement of 7 inches. With my curved ruler, I'll link up from this shape or half length lines to the hip and hem lines. I will lay back my top on to trace the armhole. I will add up a 1/2 inch allowance and cut out my front panel. With this front panel, I'll cut out the back of my dress. I laid my paper and repeat the process. Here, I place the front panel on the paper, making sure to line the marks, then trace up and transfer the marks. Here I'm leaving some marks for the notch. I will lay back my top to trace the back armhole onto the pattern paper. Cut out. I will write the necessary instructions. For the neck, I will add a 9 inches length and 9 inches width including the seam allowance and cut out. For the sleeves, I will be working with an old sleeves pattern from my video. With these 4 pieces, my dress is ready for cut. I'll be using this fabric with a 4-way stretch and other necessary sewing tools. Here I'm laying my fabric on the fold with right sides facing. I will also lay my pattern on the fabric, then go in to cut and also transfer the notches. Here, I'm laying my fabric to cut out the sleeves. I will cut out two. I will place some notches and indicate the front and back. To cut the second sleeve, I'll lay the first on the part of fabric which has the same pattern as the first, adjust and cut out. All my pieces are cut out. Now I would lay the back with right sides up and the front and the back with right sides facing. Then go in with some pins on the shoulder, notches and all over to keep the pieces together. I'll sew close the shoulders and sides. I will also prepare the sleeves. Put one end to the other, secure with some pins, then sew down using either an overlocker or a stretch stitch on my regular sewing machine. I'll also prepare the sleeves. Put one end on the other, secure with some pins, then sew down using either an overlocker or a stretch stitch on your regular sewing machine. A stretch stitch is either a zigzag, straight or any stitch that allows a fabric stretch without popping or breaking, which is what will happen if a regular straight stitch is stretched. Over to the machine. For this dress, I'll be sewing all seams with my overlocker for a clean and perfect finish. I cleaned up the seams. One beautiful thing an overlocker does is a perfect finish. I will attach the sleeves to the dress. To see in details how to attach a sleeve, refer to the video on the link or the link in the description. I'm going in to match up the notches in pin, then sew both sleeves round. This is what it looks like with the sleeves attached. For the neck, I folded it in, notch the midpoints of both neckband and neck opening on the dress. This is the center back and the center front. To attach the neckband to the dress, I will match up the seam to the center back and sew round. To finish up, I'll hem the bottom and sleeves using the cover stitch on my sewing machine. I'll fold the hem by 1 inch and add pins round. Also do same for both sleeves. I'll sew around using the cover stitch. You can also use a stretch or zigzag stitch on your regular sewing machine. This is the finished dress. Thanks for watching. If you consider this video helpful, do give it a thumbs up. Also like and share this video, and until my next video, do have a very happy day.